welcome to Power Life Live. My name is Gabe, this is Megan. We're gonna do some fit today, so grab weights, grab the playlist out of the description below, and we will just get right to it. So let's get started in ragdoll, please. Ragdoll at the top of your mat. Nice job, bring your feet nice and wide. Allow your head and your neck to relax and hang heavy. Take some rocks side to side, forward, backward. Just start to get warmed up here in your body. Take a deep breath in, let it out. One more time, breathe in. Exhale your left hand down to the center of your mat. Inhale, reach your right hand up, ragdoll with a twist. Stay here and breathe. Take some movement through your wrist, through your elbow, through your shoulders, and start to tell yourself here, this is a quickie class. It's gonna be a little bit of a short one. So tell yourself here that you can do this, that you can put in this effort for this amount of time. All about effort today. Deep breath in. Exhale your right hand down. Inhale, lift your left hand up. Stay here and breathe. Ragdoll with a twist on the other side. So here, when we talk about effort in class today, I want you to know that you get to decide how much effort you give. So right here in these warm-up postures, check in with how your body's feeling. Is your body asking you to work really hard, to give max effort? If it is, then give that here. Maybe your body right now is telling you to give a little bit less effort today, to back off, and that's okay too. So take a breath in. Exhale, release, forward fold, heel toe your feet to hip width distance. Inhale, halfway lift, press your hands into your legs. Exhale, forward fold, hinge at your hips. Inhale, mountain pose, breathe here. Slowly rise up, press down into your big toe mound, your pinky toe mound, each side of your heel. Lift your kneecaps up to engage your quads, engage your core, and relax your shoulders away from your ears. Inhale. Exhale, side stretch to your right, breathe here. Capture your left wrist. Pull everything over to the right, send your hips off to the left. Press down evenly through both your feet. Exhale. Inhale, mountain. Exhale to the left. Breathe here. Now notice, again, if your weight is coming into your left foot, press back into your right foot. Square your shoulders and your hips to the front of your mat. Exhale, stay. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold, hinge at your hips. Breathe in, halfway lift, flat back. Breathe out, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, mini back bend. Breathe here. Keep the entire front side of your body nice and strong, just like you did in mountain pose. Now tuck your tailbone just a tad and find space and stretch across your chest and upper back. Exhale, stay. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, breathe here. Slowly rise up, ground down into your ankles, give your toes a little wiggle, lift your chest, find space across your collarbones. Biceps can be up by your ears, or hands at heart center is a great choice here. Spread your feet out a little wider, take some squats. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Inhale, lower down, exhale, lift up. Yes, nice job. You can get your arms into it however feels best for you. Maybe you leave them at heart center. Press your knees in the direction of your toes, whether that's straight forward or out to the sides. Keep your chest lifted here, just like you did in your mountain with a back bend. Find space across your collarbones. That helps you from bending too far over when you do these squats. Let's pick this up a little bit. In 3, in 2, squat jumps. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Woo, yes, nice work. Alrighty, so we're getting off to a bang here. Not much time, so we gotta get it in while we can. Send your hips back and down behind you, then explode out of your feet. If the jump is not your jam today, come up onto a calf raise. That's a great option. Lower down, lift to a calf raise. Woo. Or you can just keep going with body weight squats. Take the jump out, take the calf raise out all together. You're here for 5. Last 4, 3, 2, inhale, chair pose, bring your feet back together. Exhale, chair with airplane arms. Breathe here. Slow down your heart rate. Sink your hips back and down behind you. Lift your elbows up a little bit higher and squeeze them in towards your midline. Stay here for your exhale. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, high plank. Breathe here. Stack your shoulders on top of your wrists. Stack your heels on the balls of your feet. Tuck your tailbone under just a little bit to engage your core, and then press down into your hands. Take your gaze slightly forward. Find your breath here. Come back to this idea of effort. It's my job here to tell you guys to give all the effort you can, so that's what I'm gonna do, but know that you always have your modifications. You can always back off when you need to. But if you can, stay here a little bit longer than you think you can. Stay just for one more inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog, breathe here. First downward facing dog of class, take a little pedal out, bend and straighten through your knees. Movement usually feels so good at the beginning of class. Press down into all the knuckles in your hands, especially the base of your pointer finger, the base of your pinky, and even the base of your thumb to take some weight out of your wrists. Stay here for your exhale. Inhale, lift your right leg up and back behind you, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge, step forward, stack your knee on top of your ankle. Inhale, crescent lunge, breathe here. Slowly rise up, reach your fingertips up toward the ceiling. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Tuck your tailbone under just slightly to find your core even here. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two, breathe. Spin, open to the side. Keep your right knee bent to your 90-degree angle, and then press your knee out towards your pinky toes. Find external rotation in your front leg. Stay here for an exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior, breathe here. Everything stays the same here in your lower body. Two legs are strong and engaged. Then reach your right hand up toward the ceiling. Find length on your side bodies. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, high plank, windmill down for 5 push-ups. Inhale to lower, exhale to lift. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Yes, nice job. It's only 5. When you finish your 5, hold high plank. You can do this. Yes, nice job. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up and back. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Breathe here. Come up onto your tippy toes, on your back foot. Stack the heel of your foot on top of your toes. Maybe you bend your back knee a little bit to make that happen, and draw your right hip forward in line with your left. Inhale, reach tall, sink low. Exhale, warrior two. Breathe here. Spin your back foot parallel to the back edge of your mat. Press down firmly into the pinky toe side of your feet so that the inner arch of your foot finds a little bit of lift, and then send energy out your fingers. Stay here for your exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior, breathe here. Again, legs stay the same, then reach your left hand up toward the ceiling. Keep your back hand light on your back leg. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, high plank, windmill down, 5 more push-ups. Inhale to lower, exhale to lift. Yes, nice work. Yes, you can, nice job. When you finish these up, it's high plank when you finish. Nice job. Alrighty, take a deep breath in here. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice job, let's flow. Inhale, look to the top of your mat. Exhale, travel forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose with a squat jump. Inhale, lower. Exhale, squat jump. Ooh, we're back to those. I know, you didn't know we had 2 rounds of squat jumps. Here we go though. We're gonna add on to this one, add on a burpee. So it's squat jump, and then burpee. Lift up, hop in the air, squat jump, burpee. Lift up, hop in the air, and squat jump. Again, you can take any of the jumps out of this work that you need. It's as much jumping as you want it to be. So take out the hop back of the burpee if you like. You can step back, take out the hop forward, step forward instead, but just keep moving. Find your cardio here, find your challenge. Yes, nice job. Yes, you can, 10 more seconds. Woo, keep going, nice work. You're here for 5. Chair pose in 4, 3, 2. Inhale, chair pose, come back to it. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, chair with airplane arms, we flow. Inhale, chair. Exhale, forward fold, hinge at your hips. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank, 5 push-ups here. Inhale to lower. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Yes. Maybe you try a couple from your toes every single time we do this because you get a lot of breaks. So doing only 5 in a set each time makes it a little bit easier to take it up a notch to try your challenge level. Take a breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up and back. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, high plank, 5 push-ups. Ooh, yes, you guys, you got this. You can do it. Stay with me, you're doing great. Inhale to lower, exhale to lift. Nice work. Remember, you can do this. You are strong enough to put in this effort for not that long. Short class. Stay with me. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up and back. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, high plank, 5 push-ups. Nice job. Yes. Use your inhale to lower. Use your exhale to lift up. Do this from your toes, from your knees, or even from tabletop. Keep your booty lifted to try that one. Woo. When you finish your 5, high plank, just like all the others. Don't miss this high plank. Try it on. Yes. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice work. Inhale, look to the top of your mat. Exhale, travel forward. Breathe in, halfway lift. Breathe out, forward fold. Capture your weights. Inhale, chair pose, squat with a thruster. Inhale, lower. Exhale, thrust, shoulder press. Inhale, lower, squat. Exhale, overhead press. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift up. Nice work, you guys. Wherever you are here in your squat, wherever your feet landed is probably exactly where your feet should be. Heels in, toes out. Maybe your toes point directly forward. But wherever your toes are, press your knees in the direction of your toes. Press them in that direction. Then send your hips back so that you can sink lower. Keep your chest lifted. Find space across your collarbones. I like to challenge myself here to tap my elbows to my thighs. That helps me get a little bit lower, even if I don't actually make that connection. So maybe you try that on here just to find more challenge. Yes, nice job. Find your breath. Inhale to lower, exhale to lift. We've already done a lot of cardio at the beginning of class, so your heart rate might be a little more elevated than you're used to. That's great. That's exactly where you're supposed to be. That's effort. Stay with it. You're here for 5. Woo. Last 4, 3, 2. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, chair with airplane arms for a narrow row. Inhale, lower. Exhale, row. Inhale, lower. Exhale, narrow row. On your inhale, lower your weight straight down. With your exhale, pull your elbows in tight and up toward the ceiling. Squeeze your shoulder blades together every time you lift up. You're still here in your chair pose, so sink a little bit lower. Send your hips back and down behind you, bend your knees, and then keep a big hinge forward in your chest so that this work comes into your back. When you're upright, you're working against gravity with your shoulders. If you were to do this movement, when you hinge forward, now you use your back, which is exactly what we want. Woo. Alrighty, keep breathing here, you got it. Inhale to lower, exhale, lift, squeeze your shoulder blades together at the top. Nice work, wiggle your toes here. There you go, you don't need your toes. Keep your gaze slightly down out in front of you. Notice if you're looking at your camera or probably not your camera, you know, that other thing that has all the apps on it, your phone. Notice if you're looking at your phone or your TV, your iPad, whatever you're watching this on a lot, take your gaze down, let that go, and just keep moving here. Trust yourself. You're here for 5. Woo, yes you can. Last 4, 3, 2, exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold, release your weights. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, high plank, 5 push-ups. This is your last 5 push-ups. Woo, yes, we're almost done. You can do this. It's your last one. Stay with it. Woo, nice work. Inhale to lower, exhale to lift. We got this. We got this. Deep breath in and high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up and back. Exhale, low lunge, capture your weights. Inhale, crescent lunge, press your weights up overhead. Lunge with the bicep curls. This is a little different. Inhale, lunge, lower your weights. Exhale, bicep curl. Inhale, lower your weights. Exhale, straighten your legs. Inhale, lunge, bicep curl, then straighten your legs. Lower, curl, lower your weights, lift your body. Woo! So I want this bicep curl here to be at the lowest part of your lunge. Bend your back knee all the way down to a hover to make that happen. I'll do this one from the side so you can see. Lower all the way down, then lunge, then lift up. You make a 90-degree angle in both of your knees. So that's how you lower straight down. You'll get more work there, and that helps you protect your knee joints from going out too far in front. Woo, nice work. Straight down, bicep curl. Lower your weights, then lift. Drive out of your front heel. Give your right toes a little wiggle. Drive out of your heel, and your back toes, just straighten your legs. Straighten your legs up all the way at the top and really squeeze your right booty. Woo, nice work. Legs should be starting to feel this a little bit. How you doing, Megan? Megan's right here with you, you guys. Stay with it. Stay with her. Woo, nice work. You got it. You're here for 5. Hold it at the bottom, and 4. Last 3, 2, hold it at the bottom and run out your biceps. So that's alternate arms side to side. This is probably a smaller movement than what you were just doing because it's faster. Can you speed it up just a little bit? And then take the rock out of your upper body. Notice if your body is moving a lot to help you lift your weights. Engage your core, pull everything up and in, and then just use your biceps to run out. Again, make this movement smaller if that feels impossible, or even drop your weights altogether. You don't need them. All right, guys, get a little lower in your lunge. There it is. Bend your back knee just a little more. Yes, you can. This is you putting in the effort. Try it on here, and then if it doesn't work, you can always come out of it, but you might find that you can do more than you thought you could. You're here for 5. Woo. Last 4, 3, 2, inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior 2 with an upright row. Inhale, lower. Exhale, upright row. Hold your warrior 2 legs. Upright row in your upper body. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift up. Whew, I'll show this one again from the side. Bend your right knee and then press your knee out towards your pinky toes. Keep your back leg straight and strong. Glide the palms of your hands right up the front side of your body. Pull your elbows up to the ceiling and then squeeze your shoulder blades together at the top of this movement. You always have the option with your upright row and with any arm movement in general to take alternating reps. So you just do the right, then just do the left. Right and left. That's a great way to keep moving when you don't think you can do any more. That's one of the best ways to come back to this effort practice is to check in. Say, whew, this is really hard right now. Instead of giving up, what else can I do? So maybe it's alternate, just one and then the other. Maybe it's you put down your weights. Maybe you put down your weights and alternate, but how can you stay moving? That's what's most important. Stay with it. You're here for 4. Last 3. Last 2. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Punch the ceiling straight up with the tricep extension. Inhale, bend your elbow. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bend your elbow. Exhale, extend. I like to bring my back weight up to my back hip so that it's not dragging me down too much. If you feel a lot of crunching here on your left side, especially like right in here, if you feel a lot of crunching there because your weight is so heavy, then bring your weight up or let it go altogether. Stack your elbow on top of your shoulder, bend and straighten out your elbow joint from there. Now check back in with your warrior legs. Bend your right knee and press it out towards your right pinky toes. Find your inner thigh strength right here. Squeeze everything up and in. Imagine that you are doing this pose on a hardwood floor with socks on and your feet are sliding apart. You have to use the strength of your inner thighs to keep your feet exactly where they were. Ooh, yes, nice work. Nice work, looks so good. Start to slow down your breath and heart rate here before we get it back up. That's a little spoiler alert. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. Woo. Can you feel your tricep yet, Megan?
Ooh, yeah.
She's feeling it. All right, so we're almost done. We're here for 5. Last 4. Last 3. 2, inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, high plank, pull, pivot, and plant your weights. 4 plank jacks. Stack your shoulders on top of your wrists. Hop your feet in and out on your mat, just like jumping jacks, but in plank. That's why they're called plank jacks. Keep your hips low, in line with your shoulders. Notice if your hips, though, are dipping below your shoulders, then use your core to lift them back up. Yes, nice work. Again, The idea here is to stay moving. Keep doing something. So maybe that means that you tap side to side. Just tap your feet to the right and to the left within high plank. That's a great option. Another option is to do jumping jacks. If doing this in high plank is not your favorite thing to do, that's valid, that's okay. But stay moving. You're here just for 10 more seconds. Yes, you can. 10 more seconds. Woo! Last 5. Last 4. 3, 2, inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Woo! We did it. Take a deep breath in and downward facing dog. Let it go. Inhale, lift your left leg up and back. Exhale, low lunge, grab your weights. Inhale, crescent lunge. Lunge with a hammer curl at the bottom. So inhale, lower to the bottom of your lunge. Exhale, hammer curl. Inhale, lower your curl. Exhale, straighten your legs. Inhale, bend your knees. Hammer curl. Lower your weights. Straighten your legs. Bend your knees. Hammer curl. Lower your weights. Straighten your legs. So the hammer curl comes right at the bottom of your lunge. To make the bottom of your lunge the best you can, bend your back knee so that both knees are at a 90-degree angle, and then come up from there. Woo, nice work. Find your core here within this challenge. Tuck your tailbone under. Yeah, tuck it under so that you lower straight down and keep your spine nice and long. Pull your belly button in, relax your shoulders away from your ears, lower down, and then lift up after your curl. This is a great time to slow down. It's a slow movement with a lot of parts, so slow it down, take it slow, and catch your breath after the cardio that you just did. Woo. All the cardio here and all the work in plank that we have done is core work. So your core work comes in throughout this class in a lot of different ways, but doing plank, especially doing burpees, I know it's not everyone's favorite, but burpees are such good core work and cardio work at the same time. So get your core work in all these different places and slow down your heart rate here while things are slow. Woo! Nice work. How you feeling, Megan? Woo. Oh, she's doing great. You guys are doing great too. You're here for 5. I'm putting words in your mouth. Hold it low at the bottom in 4. Last 3, 2, and hold it at the bottom. Run out your hammer curl. Run it out, run it out, run it out. Woo! This is the burnout time of this exercise. So if your legs and biceps were not burning before, I want them to burn by the end of this. If you're still not burning, you gotta get lower in your lunge. You have to put in that effort, challenge yourself to get the burn out of this. So sink a little lower, find your challenge, yes, and then run out your biceps. You're right in the mid-range where you can stay strong and controlled through your torso, but keep your arms moving. It's okay if it's really small. Woo! Biceps burning?
Oh yeah.
We're getting there? Alrighty, 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds, you guys. Almost through it. Woo! Last 5. Last 4. 3, 2, inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior 2, weights through heart center, open up, low row. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Inhale, lower, palms face you. Exhale, lift, palms face up. Lower down, lift up. Squeeze your shoulder blades together at your back. Pull your elbows back as far as you can behind you. Get that big squeeze. Check back in with your warrior 2 though. Continue to make this warrior 2 just as good as the very first warrior 2 that you did in class. Bend your left knee, press it out to the left. Keep your back leg straight and strong with your kneecap on your back leg. Woo! Alrighty, looks good. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Find a little bit of ease within all this effort within the challenge. Notice where you are holding on to tension, whether that's in your neck, your face, your jaw. Let those things go so you can work the muscles in your body that are meant to be working. Your back, your arms, your legs, and your sneaky core all the time. Woo. Alrighty guys, last 10 seconds. Almost through it. Last 5. 4, 3, 2, exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior, tricep extension. Inhale, bend your elbow. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bend, keep the stack. Elbow on top of shoulder. Exhale, straighten. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Nice job. Even here, you're still in your warrior legs, so check back in there, keep them bent. You've been in these legs for a long time, so your legs are probably starting to get a little tired. Maybe your left leg is starting to straighten. I want you to come back into it, recommit to your best little lunge there. Nice job. You can bend your top elbow as much as you need to get challenge here. Maybe you bend it a lot, maybe you bend it to not that much. Everywhere that you go here, you'll still feel your triceps. It doesn't really matter. I like to bend mine to 90 degrees. That's where I find the most challenge for me. Woo, nice work. Again, relax your shoulders away from your ears. It's really easy here with your arm overhead for all this time to hold tension there, but relax it down and focus in on your tricep. You're here for 5. Woo, almost through it. Last 4, 3, 2, inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, high plank, pull, pivot, plant, plank jacks to burpees. So it looks like this. 2 plank jacks and then a burpee. Woo! 2 plank jacks and a burpee. Woo! Alrighty guys, this is it. This is the last bit of hard work right here. We will cool down after this. You did it, so give it all you got right here at the end. This is your max effort, whatever that means to you right now. Give it what you got. Yes. 2 plank jacks, 1 burpee. 2 plank jacks, 1 burpee. Remember, these burpees are your core work. It's hard core work, so lift your hips up to create more space to jump forward. Yes, there it is. Nice work. Woo, 5 more seconds. You're here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, release to your knees. Come around onto your seat. Nice job, you guys. We did it. Quick and dirty sculpt. Now we stretch. Find a figure 4 stretch. Cross your right ankle over your left knee. I like to stay seated right here after all that cardio work that you just did. Keep your head lifted above your heart for just a little bit longer. If you normally like to take your supine figure 4, you normally like to take supine figure 4 on your back, you can do that, but wait until your heart rate is lowered a little bit. Alrighty, switch it out. Take figure 4 on the other side. Cross your left ankle over your right knee. Little rock side to side here. Ooh. Relax your shoulders away from your ears even here. Notice if you're like really holding tension there. Start to press into your hands. Grow a little bit taller. Stay here for your inhale. Exhale, unwind your legs, lower down onto your backs. Pull your knees into your chest. Take a little rock side to side here to massage out your low back. Inhale. Exhale, supine twist. Send your legs to the left. Breathe here. Stack your right hip on top of your left if that feels okay. If that's a lot of twist, then unwind a little bit. It's okay if it doesn't stack perfectly. Relax your shoulder blades back down onto your mat. Start to slow down your breath here. All the hard work is over, the effort is over, you did it. So check back in with your practice and how that felt for you. You're stronger than you thought you were. I'm sure you could do more than maybe you thought you could at the beginning, because it was only 30 minutes. So way to work hard through this whole short class. Nice job. Stay here for your exhale. Inhale, pull your knees back to center. Exhale, send them over to the right. Breathe here. Relax your shoulders. Slow down your breath. Find ease. Let go of effort. This is the time to balance out all that hard work. Now you show yourself a little bit of love and slow down. Stay here for an exhale. Inhale, pull your knees back to center one last time. Give yourself a hug, a squeeze. Thank yourself for putting in this time for you, for doing this work. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, Shavasana. Extend your arms and legs long. Release conscious breath, release thought, release tension. I will pull you out of this in just a moment. Start to bring life and breath back into your body. You can start with deep breath in and out, the wiggle in your fingers and your toes. And as you're ready for it, that movement will start to grow larger, more purposeful. And then when you're ready, find a long body stretch. Reach your arms up overhead, point your toes forward to the end of your mat. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale, pull your hands together at heart center. We'll end right here on your backs. You're welcome to stay here as long as you like. But the light and the strength in me sees and honors the light and the strength in you. Namaste.
Namaste.
Yay! Give yourselves a round of applause at home. And nice work, you guys. Thank you so much for joining us today. And we'll see you next time. Bye.